Out here in the woods again today. It's kind of a wet, sloppy day. December 15th-ish. Headed back out here to a property that my buddy Tim let me on the other day. We're going to see if we can find anything else. Going to look around for that bottle dig, see if there's any more bottles, see if we can find the old home site. And we're just going to get out here and have some fun. I want to check in with you before I went out in the woods. Like always, as soon as I get on my first signal, I'll let you know. First signal. You can see it's a 40-ish, jumping up in the 50s. Shows to be deep. Like always dig the first signal, so I'm going to dig it with you. Let's see what it is. All right, guys, it's out of the hole. Let's pinpoint it together. What we got looks like a fired bullet. Yep. Fired projectile. Modern. See it looks like copper jacket on it, maybe. Yep. So there you go. First signal, fired bullet. Right kind of signal to dig. We're going to keep searching around, see if we can find something else. And when I do, I'll check in with you. It's starting to rain on me. I got a signal here. Wasn't very deep. Got it out of the hole. Looks like it may be a coin, which is really cool. 50-something signal. Be quiet. Oh, no, not a coin. Bent already. What in the world? Looks like it's the bottom end of an old shotgun shell. Pretty old. We'll give it a scrub and look later on when we get up there, but thought I had me a coin. Got excited for a minute. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go. The rain's starting to come down, but we'll keep searching until it runs us out of here. I'll check back with you. Another 50-something signal. Not too far from the other one. Imagine it's probably the same thing. Let's see here. Yeah. Looks a lot like a coin, but it's not. Another old bottom end of a shotgun shell. Well, it's starting to really piss it down now, so it looks like I'm not going to last out here much longer. I'll have to add to this video later on. Maybe I can get back out here tomorrow. We'll keep you guys in the loop. But the best signal so far high 60s, low 70s. Shows to be deep. I'm gonna dig it. I'm on my way in. As you can see, rain's coming down, but I'm gonna dig this one. Hang on, guys. Another modern fired bullet, like 9mm. Probably Tim out here doing some shooting. Had a great signal. Had to dig it, but that's all it was. Hoping this rain will stop, but I'm gonna start working my way to the truck. If I get another decent signal, I'll try to dig it. Stick with me. Real excited when I pulled this out of the ground. I thought for sure I had me a gun barrel, but I don't think so. Closer I look at it, I don't think so. But yeah, I got kind of excited. I'm gonna look at it a little bit closer and keep hunting around this area. Rain kind of slacked off a little bit, still sprinkling, but I'm gonna stick with it. Hopefully I can find something. Stay with me. This looks like a spot where they may have had a little crossing over this this little creek here. Tim told me they found this out here. Looks like they got two big poles over here. So this must have been actually 3 of them. This must have been a spot where they crossed at. Looks like he's done some clearing over there. Looks kind of trashy, but I'm going to search around over there, Search around on both sides of this little ford, this little bridge. You can see that's where I'm at right now. And see if we can't find, maybe somebody lost a coin or a button or a buckle, something. I'll let you know if I get a signal. Dug down there where that little crossing was, and I came up through here. As you can see, it's been cleared a little bit, so I was walking around and I got a 60 signal. It was shallow. Popped it out of the hole. Thought I'd bring you in. Hadn't really looked at it yet. I'm not sure what it is. Don't know if it's a some horse tack, whoops, or just some trash. Looks like it may just be some trash. Not sure. Circular bit of iron. It may have some grooves in it. Not sure what that could have been, but I don't know. I was hoping it might be something off horse tack, but it's not. But that's the first thing worth looking at. There's a piece of rubber on the inside, some sort of seal. So just trash. Found a 6-penny nail down there and some other stuff by that crossing. So nothing much to report there. But the rain's let up a little bit, so I'm going to keep searching around. We'll see if we come across anything else. Starting to lose interest, so hopefully we'll get a decent signal that'll keep me out here, and when I find something, check back with you. Well, I had about a mid 40s, low 50 signal, something in the hole. Obviously it's iron, it's big. First really interesting find I've had. I want to bring you in. Don't know, hope it'll be something cool. It's big, whatever it is. Hope it's something neat. Might be a plow point, something like that. I want to bring you in for a kind of a semi-live dig. Maybe it's a horseshoe. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here it comes. Whoa, check that out. Very cool. If that's a horseshoe, that was one big horse. All right, cool relic. Still got the nails in it. Very cool. All right, now that keeps me interested. Nice little horseshoe, pole horseshoe, good luck horseshoe. Maybe that'll get me something else. I'm gonna keep walking this line. Looks like Tim cleared the property line. Looks like he found the stakes and the markers heading all the way down to the end of his property, which goes off that way. The river's that way. You can see next to it's a field with these people's property over here. This was all probably agricultural at some point, so it makes sense. Maybe we find another horseshoe, plow point, or some buckles. I'm gonna keep looking. Stay with me. Well, I've been walking this line, like I said, right next to this field, and I got a 30 signal, and I dug it. I didn't think it was this deep, but it's deep, and it's something big. Probably nothing. I can tell just from the look of it, it's probably iron. But I want to bring you in, pull it out of the hole so we can look at it together. It's big. Huh. Wow. What the world? Looks like a hub or something like that. It was about 6 or 8 inches deep. Yeah. Some sort of, maybe the hub off of an old wagon. Got no idea how old something like that might be. Could be good and old. Might not be. But that's what it was. 30 signal. About 8 inches deep. Big iron. Probably a hub off some sort of wagon or cart. And we dug it up together. Well, I'm going to keep going. Running out of time, running out of patience. Maybe we'll find something cool. I'll let you know if we do. You guys, got one more signal. As you can see, it's starting to get a little dark out here, a little gloomy, like Rusty Nails would say. But I got one more signal here in this hole, and I think it's an iron signal. I can see some rust. Probably going to be a horseshoe. I'm not sure though. It's pretty big. Let me see if I can get it out of here without. Well, it ain't no. Doggone, it don't look like a horseshoe. Look at the shape of that. That's kind of cool. Oh, it ain't. There we go. Okay, wow. Ain't no horseshoe, but I don't know what it is. Let's knock some of this rust off, some of this dirt off. Huh, that's cool looking. Almost looks like some sort of pike, but I know it's not. It's got to be something agricultural. Maybe it's a big stake they drove in the ground. But that's kind of cool. All right, well, that might pique my interest a little bit. I might have to keep looking around. It's heavy. It's real heavy. Iron. You can see it's got kind of a blade on the front, the tip, and it's got a, it's almost like a spike, but only half of one. That's weird. Huh. Maybe Tim will have an idea what it's used for. But it was deep. It was good and deep, buried underneath that root, so I know it's been in the ground a long time. So this means it's probably good and old. That's a fun relic to find. Maybe that'll keep me out here a few more minutes. I'll let you know if I find something else, and then we'll give you a roundup. All right, y'all, quick wrap up. It was a messy day today. Normally don't dig in this kind of weather, but it's been so long since I've been able to get out. I wanted to get out and do it. You see it's gloomy. Evening's coming. Here's a quick roundup of what we found. As you can see, a bunch of iron stuff. Right there is definitely the hub of an old wagon. Then that's my best find, big old horseshoe. You can see the size of my hand compared to it. It's a big old horseshoe. And this strange item, not really sure what it is. Something kind of cool looking though. Then I had these two, which I thought I had me a couple of coins, but ended up being the butt end of an old paper cartridge shotgun shell. Then I had two fired 9mm, one casing, a couple of big spikes, and that thing, which I'm not quite sure what it was, but it was a good hunt. Getting out of here. Thanks again to Tim for letting me stroll around out here on his property. We'll come back out here. I'm not done searching it, but we'll come out here again, see if we can't find something. Thanks for joining me. Out in the woods as always. We'll see you next time.